Good afternoon, YouTube, and welcome back to Fat Cat Collections. Today I'm going to do another watch show and tell or review by a company called Sterling Original. Now, Sterling Original has been around for quite some time, and mainly they specialize in watches that are generally more geared towards your skeletonized dress watches. Although they make many different watches in their lineup, they have several with poly bands, with stainless steel bands, a few divers watches, several women's watches, but I would say the bulk of their watches are these beautiful automatic skeletonized watches that are dress watches with more or less your leather band. They make a stunning timepiece, and when I think about the different watches out there that I've looked at, and if I've ever said, hey, or when I've said, hey, I'd like to pick up a dress watch, Sterling is the one company I keep going back to time and time again. And they just make a very unique product. And you guys know that I love Invicta watches because I think they make a very unique product as well. But Sterling, I have to say, is just like them in the fact that they make things that just you can't find with other companies. And their price points are really exceptional for what you're getting. I'm so excited that they were able to send me a bunch of their watches to review and wear and enjoy and become part of my collections that I can review and come back to and re-review for years to come. And the watch I want to talk about today is a watch that I've been wanting to get a type of watch like this for very quite some time, and that's a watch with a dual balance wheel. I love seeing a skeletonized watch and seeing all the moving parts and the pendulum swinging and the exhibition window in the back and seeing all the different things moving. To me, it really looks extremely classy. And the watch I want to talk about today is one of their dual balance wheel models, and this one is called the Sagittarian 740. And I'm going to show you that watch, what it looks like. I'll show you a couple close-ups. I'll tell you a little bit about the watch, and then we're going to show you what it looks like on the wrist on a guy my size, my height, and my weight. You know, that's something that I do on my channel religiously. It gives you a really accurate idea of what it might look like on you. Now, I know for my Invicta subscribers out there that love to see the big, bold, beefy Invicta watches, that this may not be your thing. But guys, remember, it's important to not just be one-sided when it comes to watch collecting. And let me tell you, one thing I love about when I go towards a watch, it's black. What have I always said in the past? If it's black, it's going to have to be something kind of unique in order to really make it stand out still, because otherwise it just becomes a black, boring watch, right? And when it comes to smaller watches, a lot of times, I do feel like it has to have something very unique. And that's what I love about Sterling, is a lot of their watches, they're skeletonized, they're just beautiful. They're absolutely beautiful and stunning, and that's what I love about this company. This watch is no exception. So let me go ahead and show you what the Sagittarian looks like. The model I have today is done in rose tone with a brown band, which I think is just a classy look. Now, I'm not going to show you the case today because check out my other videos on what the Sterling box looks like. They generally come in a very standard, either the slide-out box or your flip-top box. Again, it's a watch box. I always keep mine in really nice watch box with either exhibition window on the top or most of the time really in safes. So I'm not going to show you that today. You can definitely check out my other videos. I urge you to check out my other videos on those particular watches and the watch boxes. So here it is. Here's the face. You can see it has this beautiful kind of spiraled, what I would consider like almost like a starburst almost, but it's in a spiraled fashion around the face right there. You can see how it's got that. I don't know, it's almost something like you'd see maybe in like a clam, or I don't know, a clam or something. I'm not really sure, but it's absolutely stunning. Again, the case is done in the rose tone. You can see that it has kind of like this synthetic blue stone on the crown, what I would consider an onion crown in this particular model here. You have your time right in the center, and of course you have these supports right over here. I believe that's what they are, where you have your dual balance wheel right in the middle right there. And now the frame rate on this particular camera probably won't allow you to see them moving. I can barely see it, but both these are actually agitating back and forth, and that's your balance wheel. And I love when they have an open heart. This has got a dual open heart with a dual balance wheel system. It just absolutely looks stunning and breathtaking. It just, seeing that movement on your wrist, just, I don't know, just a level of class, this watch that you just don't find in a lot of other watch companies. See that beautiful rose gold pendulum there? Alright, so a little bit about the watch. This particular one, the Sagittarian 740, is available in 3 different color combinations. One is done in and I actually forgot what I requested from the company, and looking on the website here, I actually, the black version is really nice too, but it's available with a black band with a white face. It's available in this particular color combo, the brown band with the rose gold case and face, and of course the black with the black face, and of course the black band and silver case. All right, so let me tell you a little bit about the watch. This watch can be had for about $315 when it's not on sale, which is an exceptional price for a watch of this quality. This can be had right off the website, or I'll put links in the description where you can pick it up from other sources. This watch comes with a 2-year warranty, of course, which is fantastic because a lot of companies only give you 1 year. It's actually automatic, so it will self-wind, and you can actually wind it yourself as well. Here's what they say about the watch on the website. It's a men's automatic open heart watch with dual balance wheels, of course. Alpha saddle hands, polished beveled bezel. Go ahead and go back to that where you can see the bevel on it right there, where it kind of curves in like this. See that right there? Cristerna screw-down case back and face and case back. Some folks say Cristerna is actually, from what I read about, is actually harder than Sapphire. I've not tested them. I've not done tons of research, but rest assured that you're going to have a crystal in this that's going to be scratch resistant, of course. Push-pull fluted onion-style crown, as I previously mentioned. The diameter of this watch is 45 millimeters, so it's not a small watch by any means. Anytime you start getting, Invicta guys, we get kind of desensitized. Anything under 50, it's like, oh, it's small, but it's not a small watch by any means. Automatic movement is powered by a 9S005. I believe that's a Sterling movement. You have your hour and minute markers basically on this particular watch, although... Oh, there's the minute. Okay, I see it now. What else? Sorry about that. That was so pretty. I was zoning out on it. Alligator embossed genuine leather strap. You do have 165 feet of water resistance. That seems pretty standard with a lot of the Sterling watches. Stainless steel tang buckle with Sterling Wings logo on it right there. I don't know if you can see that by the video, but there is a Wings logo. And that's about the information they have on the website. Now, what they don't have on the website is the number of jewels in this watch. Unfortunately, they put it on the back. This watch has 40 jewels, and that's probably due to that dual balance wheel, which is a lot of jewels to have in a watch, which is actually really amazing. Beautiful, beautiful looking watch. I would tell you that if you're only looking to purchase one Sterling watch, I couldn't really tell you which one to be because they make so many different models that are so classy. And I do have my favorites, but I have to tell you, this is definitely one that ranks up there in my top 5 just because you have that dual balance system. And I think it's absolutely fantastic and stunning when you see it on your wrist and you see those two wheels just agitating back and forth. Really, really beautiful. So, yeah, that's about it. Again, 3 color combinations, Sagittarian 740, automatic self-winding chronograph by Sterling Watches. And let's go ahead and show you what it looks like on the wrist. Now, I have about a 7-inch wrist. I weigh about 165 pounds and about 5'7" in height. So pretty much all watches look big on me, as I always say in every video. Just a beautiful, beautiful looking timepiece. Guys, subscribers, I know you guys, when I review a watch, and I always touch back on Invicta because I get so many comments that, oh man, I saw you review the Invicta watch, I had to get it, I went out and got it, right? Well, I have to tell you, if you don't have in your collection a dress watch, now Invicta has nice dress watches too, right? But if you don't have a dress watch in your collection, and you're looking for something that's classy and very, very unique, definitely check out Sterling Watches. Like I said, they've been on my target for quite some time, and they're on my radar for quite some time, and I'm so fortunate, and they were so generous in being able to work with me and send me their product to review and to enjoy. This is stuff that's going to be reviewed and re-reviewed for years to come. And maybe you don't want to have a whole collection of Sterlings. If you want to get, again, if you just want to get one, in my opinion, on all the watches that I've looked at and collected and reviewed, if you want to get one dress watch to have in your collection, I would urge you in this particular category to step out. If you're an Invicta fan, step outside the box and get yourself a Sterling watch, because you will not be disappointed in just the look and the quality of these particular timepieces. Stunning, absolutely stunning. Alright guys, well I hope you liked the review. Once again, subscribe to the channel if you like the content. Many, many more watch reviews coming down the pike. Lots more watches by the house, or not the house, I'm getting colognes confused, by the company Alexander Watches. They make a stunning, stunning, high quality, higher end dress style watch. you'll always see the Invicta and Aragon watches, and I have a few more companies that are sending me some product to review and for me to wear and enjoy, and we'll see what those companies send, and I'll definitely share it with you guys once they arrive. If you haven't checked out my video, the Visser watch, another amazingly high-quality, unique watch. I urge you to check that out. And guys, as always, have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to purchase this watch, check the links in the description. And if you want to have any more information about this watch, don't hesitate to drop a comment. Alright guys, thanks a lot for watching. Sterling Original.